Hey everybody, this is the Woodsman here, and today I'm going to show you that no matter how hopeless a defeat looks, no matter how bleak a situation in Marvel Rivals looks, that you can always still win. Here's why. So I got in a rank queue-up competitive match in a silver lobby 6v6, and I started off in Midtown as Wanda, Scarlet Witch. Now, I don't have much experience with Wanda. I started off okay. I managed to get a kill there, but I didn't do too well, and I knew this was going to be a tough game. Even when the enemy team was moving up and gotten checkpoints, and when I used my ult, I only managed to get one kill. Even when the Punisher, I even managed it after to get a kill on the Punisher when he was using his ult. I didn't know why he just didn't just turn around, but whatever, I got him. And his teammates got me there. So what I did was swap over to Star-Lord. Now, as I started to swap over to Star-Lord, I knew I was going to have a tough battle because he's my most experienced character in Marvel Rivals, and I still struggled with him. Even when the enemy team was approaching up and securing all their checkpoints and I whipped out my ultimate, I still only managed to get one kill, and the enemy team took me down. So when we switched sides and it was our turn to attack, it didn't look too good. I decided to play Scarlet Witch again, give her another go. I didn't do too good as her. As you can see, I kept on dying. Well, not right now, I got my health. But here, I died. And again. So I switched over to my most experienced hero in Marvel Rivals, Star-Lord. And didn't do too much better with him. I tried my best though, although it wasn't enough. So I decided, screw it, I'm gonna turn to Mantis, be the third healer in the group, and thank God I did, because that's what turned the tides. We managed to get them on the retreat. I began healing my enemies, my allies, and destroying my enemies more effectively. Time was running out though as we were pushing the payload forward. I got a little bit worried when it came to overtime and I got a kill on somebody, but they got a kill on me at the same time. As soon as I came back, I seen that Doctor Strange was opening a portal at overtime. We jumped in and started going nuts. I used my ultimate immediately as soon as I got it, and we managed to secure the point. We managed to do it at overtime. Could we do it though? Yes, we could. Rocket Raccoon on the enemy team used his ultimate, so I had to take it down, leaving my team without heals. They managed to kill me, but I managed to take it down at the right time. Speaking of ultimates, I managed to use mine as soon as I got it, moving my team forward with the payload. And not to brag, but I can hold my own as Mantis. Unfortunately, we went into overtime again, and Rocket Raccoon on the enemy team used another ultimate for his team. Things started to look hopeless once again once I died, but my team held their own without me, just in time for me to come back to help. Well, that didn't last long, but I came back with a vengeance, healing my team extra good this time, and taking out the enemy team. We managed to push forward. We managed to move it up and up and up, taking out the enemy team, healing my team, giving heals when needed, knocking people out of their soul, out of their bodies, and managed to KO them. We managed to hit another checkpoint, but could we get this done? Could we make it to a stalemate? I healed my team the best I could. Especially Strange, who seemed to be the MVP for our team.
Stay in control.
Take a nap. Help, friends. The final 10 seconds.
We were so close, and it looked like it was going to go to overtime once again. But could we do it? Could we pull it off?
So close. This is your big chance. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Us against the world. Shields up.
Yes, we could. It was the heist of the century, and we pulled it off. What once looked hopeless looked possible. We got to a stalemate.
Including which side you're on.
I decided to play as Mantis again. Our team on the chat was so excited. We were so pumped. We could do this, we shouted. We got to their spawning position, ready to defend the vehicle, and then we attacked.
Enemy in front of us.
We had a minute to defend the position, and the enemy team's spawn point was just there, so it was going to be tough.
Embrace the light. I am healed. To be helpful. The final 10 seconds.
The final seconds. Could we do it? Could we pull it off? After all this?
What am I?
Yes, we did.
The current score is 3-2-3.
I decided to play as Mantis again, ready to attack. But I noticed people in the chat saying, "Why are you quitting? Why are you throwing? We're having a good game." And then I got a notification saying that the enemy team has surrendered. We had won. What once looked hopeless, we made them look hopeless. Dreams come true. What can I say? We won. Every game is winnable. Courtesy of the Mind of Robert.